Hey guys! How's everyone today? I feel like today's a day that it kind of gets less important every year.
This is true. Yeah. I remember.
And it's really sad because like I can remember the day. Like I remember where I was, how it happened, when it happened, and I'm sure a lot of our, listeners and followers can too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, hey Tracy. It's okay. We got Emery to do it.
Okay.
We're live right now. Okay.
It's Shyla and Margie, and we've got Corbin.
Yes.
We forgot to introduce ourselves.
I just jumped right into the fact that
You did.
today's a very important day, and
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of, shook. Not kind of, but it shook America.
It changed our lives. It really did. I remember. Yeah, like Shyla, I was teaching kindergarten. I remember when it happened. I remember being outside at recess and seeing planes fly by and thinking, what if that happened? I was in Dallas at the time. What if that happened here in Dallas? And it was just a scary time, but it was also a time where our country came together and unified, and the little petty things didn't matter. And so
I remember like how much it affected me like as a kid, because I remember like going to the library like shortly after that, and I was literally obsessed with just finding pictures about it, and I would sit at the computer and just Google it like all day long.
Oh my gosh.
So my mom, like for one year for my birthday, she actually got me like the big like it's like the memorial book or whatever. It was super expensive, and I remember her ordering it for me, and I still look at it sometimes because I feel like it's just a huge like perspective of how like we as a nation aren't safe. You know what I mean? Like anything could happen at any moment, and I just feel like we should live more like our daily lives like that.
Yeah, just cherish each other and show grace to one another and not have so much divisiveness.
Yeah. So we're proud to be Americans, and we're really happy that our nation recovered from that, and we have grown and learned, and we know now like how to better prepare for terrorist attacks or things of that nature. And so we are going to have a moment of silence. And I feel like that'll be good for everybody. So if somebody hops on during this moment of silence, somebody just help them out and comment and say moment of silence for 9/11 remembrance. Okay guys, let's have a moment of silence. How long are we doing this for?
I don't know.
1 minute.
1 minute?
Okay guys, we think that's been a minute.
Okay, I should have
So
set
thank
my
you all
stopwatch.
for participating in that,
Yeah.
because I feel like it's really important.
It is. So we really appreciate all of our first responders and
everybody that puts their lives on the line for us every day.
And I feel like with all the corona stuff, people are really appreciative again of all the hospital workers and people like that are in the medical field and working so much. So but
we have a fun craft and a new SVG for you. Yes. So in remembrance of 9/11, we tried to keep with the theme, and we're gonna go with a Stacked America vibe. And this SVG is free on the website for you all. So that's really exciting, and it's super cute and trendy.
It is. It's in our SVG spot. So if you don't know where that is, it's under the Tools tab.
Yep.
Corbin, do we have anyone on with us that's saying anything, or are they having their moment of silence right now?
I love the moment of silence. Yes,
Oh,
we
good.
got tons of people on with us.
Okay.
120.
Oh, wow. Thank y'all for joining us today.
Yes.
It's always one of those days that you just wake up and you just remember everything.
Yeah.
From how
It's
you
like
felt.
that date just will forever be burned in our brains.
And I have a niece, shout out to my niece Megan in Idaho.
Hi, Megan in Idaho.
She was born on 9/11. I remember my sister-in-law Kathy was like, they were watching the news and she was scheduled induction, and she was like, oh my gosh, my daughter is going to be born on this day. But it always was like a thing of joy because it was like this new wonderful life. And
Yeah.
I get a little emotional sometimes. It's like, anyway, so she's
Well,
such
good
a
things
special
do
girl.
come out of
Yeah,
tragedy,
they
and like
do.
it's kind of hard to like oversee that, but like everybody can remember certain circumstances in their own way, and that's really sweet.
Yeah,
When Margie
so-
cries, I cry. My eyes are all swelled up right
Sorry.
now.
Happy birthday, Megan. I love you. I don't know if you're watching, but
Happy birthday! Okay, so real quick, I want to point out, if you did not know, we have a sale going on, and this
Yes.
sale will end tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it is on all of our 15-inch Easyweed. We have that in 15 by 12-inch sheets, which is awesome because you can actually stack the bulk buying discount with the coupon code
Yeah.
to save 15% off with the coupon code. And if you buy 15 or more sheets, that's so funny, we're keeping with the 15 trend. If you buy 15 or more sheets, the price goes down, and so you just continue to save on the sheets. We also offer 15 inches in 1 yard, which is, this is the length of that.
so that's a lot.
That's a 1 yard. This is a 5 yard, and this is a 10 yard. They come on a
Mega
cord.
10-yard cord.
Yes.
So
It's a really good time, you guys, to stock up
stock up.
on your black and white.
Yeah.
Because this is a huge savings for you all, especially if you're going to take advantage of that bulk buying sheet discount along with the coupon code. The coupon code is
15 off 15. 15 off 15, and it is again only for Easyweed. It does not apply to Stretch, Electric, or any of the other specialty vinyls.
yes. And make sure you're shopping under the 15-inch category. We've had a few customers contact us and say that the code's not working, but they have 12-inch in their cart.
Yeah.
So just make sure that you're shopping under the 15-inch category, and somebody should be linking you direct to that category right now.
Yes, they
So.
should.
All right, and it ends tomorrow, 10:30.
And we want to tell them what we just put in stock.
Yes.
While we weed, should we?
Okay.
I'm going to trim off the bottom of this.
Is there a second pair of scissors or not? No,
I guess
I
not.
we
We-
somebody has stolen our scissors.
Things walk away in here. Do you need scissors? Oh,
No,
you need your
I'll be
pen.
fine.
Okay.
So you want to tell them?
Yeah, so we put our HTV mystery box in stock. We have curated
Yay!
a new one. We picked it out. It's got a really fun vibe.
Yeah, it is.
Shyla and I always have the best time picking out the products for it. We think you'll love it. It is only $48, and it is a limited amount available while supplies last.
Absolutely. So
And
when they're gone, you guys.
Those of you that have gotten it before know what a great value it is. It is close to, I think it's over $90 value for what you get for $48.
That's
y'all.
amazing, you guys.
It's chock full. We've got some tools in there, some blanks, and some other stuff. So if you want to get it, don't hesitate, because as you know, things will sell out quickly.
Yes,
So-
and I feel like people are kind of scared of mystery boxes, and I just want to say this. So mystery boxes is a really great way for you to try new products that you haven't
Yes.
before, something that you might be scared to try, or you're trying to just stay in your comfort zone of just regular HTV. This box will definitely open your possibilities, and you'll be like, why haven't I tried this before? And something really fun that I like to tell people when I have new customers come in the store and they're asking me about all these different types of vinyl. When I first started working here, you guys, I had no idea what brick or strip flock was.
No.
I had no
I
idea that
only
there was
used
extra
Easyweed.
electric.
And
Exactly.
I only knew about the basic colors. I didn't know about all the fun that we had.
Yes. So there is so much to offer in these mystery boxes, because you're going to get to try products that you've never seen or done before. And so don't be super scared of what you're going to get, because I feel like y'all will really enjoy it.
You'll love it. But if you don't like surprises and you only like black and white, then maybe don't get it. If you're not
Black and
adventurous. No.
If you only like black and white.
No. It's really fun. We always love when it's mystery box day to pick out a new mystery box.
Yes.
And we do them like once every couple weeks, so you don't know when the next one will be. We just kind of...
Yeah, and fun fact, y'all are the first to hear about it right here.
Yes, we
So-
haven't sent an email out about it or anything. While we're reading this, Shyla is doing, she's going to be doing foils with Easyweed Adhesive, and I'm just doing a silver Easyweed. And y'all, it really lives up to your name. Its name. It's so easy to weed.
What you got, Corbin?
Danielle said, I've gotten every mystery box y'all have had and have never been disappointed.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome. Thank you,
I
Danielle.
love that.
Y'all, you get so much bang for your buck with it. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, just fun fact, if you get a mystery box, you should go put everything that you received in your cart and see how much it was worth, and you'll probably be amazed.
You'll be really happy that you got it.
Yeah, so just an exciting thing to think about.
It is. I always like a good deal. So we're both using the Pin to weed with. It's a great tool. If you don't have a good weeding tool, you might want to grab a Pin, or we have our weeding tweezers.
Tiana asked, is Easyweed Matte a part of the sale?
It is not.
Easyweed Matte is now its own category because they expanded their color options. And so Easyweed Matte is its own thing now. Although everybody loves Easyweed Matte, it is unfortunately not a part of the sale.
It is just the 15-inch Easyweed. And the new colors, those new exclusive colors that we introduced a couple weeks ago, I don't know. Those are not part of it because they are only available in 12-inch. So
Judy asked, I'm new. If I get one of the mystery boxes, will I know what kind of vinyl it is?
Yes, Judy.
Heat transfer vinyl.
It's heat transfer vinyl, and then with each mystery box, we include a list of everything that is included in it.
Yes.
And so if you're not sure how to use it, you can go to our website. And Shyla has spent a lot of time updating our cut settings, our how to apply things. So you can just go there to our website.
Everything is brand new and fresh.
It is. It looks so good. You just go to that product page and click. Is it still a green button?
Yeah, it's still green. I'm going to work on changing that.
It's a green button for now. So you click the green button and you are ready to go.
Yes. And it will give you all the instructions.
Does it have home iron press instructions?
Yes.
And it has home iron if you're using a home iron. And it also does it have Easy Press?
New and improved.
New and improved Easy Press. We know a lot of y'all have Easy Presses, and so we wanted to help you because a lot of you have issues because you don't apply enough pressure. So Shyla put some good instructions on there to help y'all do it.
Yes, so the Cricut Easy Press is something that a lot of you guys are working on and with. And so I just wanted to make sure that you all had an idea of how to use our products with that. With that being said, how many of you are on a Cricut Easy Press? And I'm just curious if you knew that you had to use your body weight as your pressure.
And what do you mean by use your body weight, Shyla? I don't think people understand.
So we'll see a lot of TikToks, you guys, going on right now where people are videoing themselves using Cricut Easy Presses, and they're literally just sitting the Easy Press on top of their vinyl and waiting for it to count down, and they're not applying pressure with their body weight. So this is a wrong way to apply vinyl. You need to make sure that you have your force and your body weight pressed on the Easy Press while you're applying your vinyl to make sure that it gets a good proper bond and the pressure is evenly distributed.
So I always tell people to put it on a table or surface lower than them so you can really lean on it and use that body weight. And the same with a home iron. If you're using a home iron, guys, you've got to lower it and don't do it on your ironing board. Do it on a firm surface and apply pressure.
So Erica, yes, I do believe you're looking at the wrong mystery box. She says that she thinks the one is $80, which is the Shyla Marji one.
Okay, yes. So Erica, we have a special Shyla Marji mystery box that is an assortment of Easyweed. It's an assortment of heat transfer and adhesive. So if you want just the HTV mystery box, it is under the closeout tabs, which I think we need to move it out of closeout.
And put it under blanks or bundles.
Yeah, bundles. It's not really closeout.
So when you're shopping the mystery box, the HTV one is just the HTV and it's $48. And then the Marji and Shyla box, like Marji said, it's an exclusive box that me and her go through and we pick out some of our favorite and trendy things and then we put it all in a box for you. And that one is the most expensive because it is packed full of tons of amazing things. The other thing is that the adhesive mystery box is cheaper because naturally adhesive vinyl is cheaper. So I just want to go ahead and clear all that up for you all.
A lot of times we'll have brand new customers that will order like our Avery and our StarCraft HD 5-foot rolls, thinking they're getting Easyweed for like $2.50 for a 5-foot roll. Y'all, it's just Easyweed just costs more. So
yeah, heat transfer vinyl is just something that costs more. It's it's hard for a lot of newbies to.
Every time.
Margie, are you okay?
Yes, I just burned myself.
That must have been a bad burn because you really jerked back. Okay, so what was I going to say? Oh, new people don't really understand the difference between the pricing because they're just new and they don't grasp that. But you guys, it doesn't matter where you shop. Hopefully you're shopping here, but you will always pay more for HTV than adhesive vinyl.
You will. HTV is just more expensive. Do you want me to help you weed? You want to move it over?
Yeah, I've never done anything this intricate with Easyweed adhesive, but this is quite strenuous.
Yes, it is.
Because it tears so much easier.
It does tear. It's a thinner. So Easyweed adhesive, when you're doing the foils, guys, we cut it out in the Easyweed adhesive, which is a clear heat transfer vinyl that once it's pressed, it's a little sticky on one side, so our foils will stick to it.
Yes, and so there is some questions floating around right now on TikTok and social media. There's a lot of people that look for clear HTV, and a lot of people are wondering if they can use Easyweed adhesive as a clear HTV, and Caesar will say yes, and I'm not disagreeing with them. I think that you definitely can, but you don't need to put it in your dryer. So the Easyweed adhesive is meant to bond to something, and so when it gets hot, it activates the adhesive, and so if you have any lint or debris in your dryer, it will get stuck to it and create a very dingy, gross look.
That is a great tip, Shyla.
So you can definitely use it as clear, just make sure you hang dry and keep it away from heat.
Because I've seen a lot of those shirts, like if you do it on a gray shirt and you sweat or get it wet, then it'll show through the thing. I've seen a lot of those, so I think that must be what people are doing.
Yes, it's very popular.
Yes. So our foils, we have, how many colors of foils are there?
I think there's over 70. Yeah.
There's a ton. So the foils come on a roll like this. It is a 12-inch by 25-foot roll of foil.
Yes.
And we offer a lot of different colors and patterns.
So this one's super fun that we're using today. I'm excited.
I know. I don't think we've ever used it before.
You got a question, Corbin?
Yeah. Nimitz said, the other day I received a suggestion for Avery permanent vinyl for my window. What is the difference between the permanent vinyls?
Okay, that's a good question. The difference between the Avery and the StarCraft, a lot of it is the finish. The Avery is a semi-gloss finish, and the StarCraft comes in a glossy finish and a matte finish.
Yes.
But they're both permanent outdoor vinyls and perform the same. I feel like, is the Avery a little thicker or?
So the Avery is, okay, so this is how I like to describe it. So StarCraft HD is a permanent adhesive vinyl, but it was made for crafters and it was meant for crafting projects, whereas Avery is actually more of an industrial type of strength adhesive. So if you're doing those hardcore outdoor sign projects, I suggest that you go ahead and use Avery. And if you're doing fun little crafting projects, guys, even Margie's outdoor board that she has outside in Arkansas humidity has held up amazing. So I feel like they're both really great products. But from what I have gathered from our customers, and I love listening to you all, I feel like Avery is the better way to go with those more rough, outdoorsy, long-term longevity products or projects.
I think that's a good way to describe it.
And I'm honestly, you guys, I'm pretty sure that they both have the same amount of adhesive, and I feel like they're both rated very similarly. So why that is the way it is, I'm not sure. I'm just telling you kind of the feedback that I've been getting from our customers, because I trust you all. Y'all are out there doing this every day.
Yeah, you use them all the time.
Yeah.
They're both great, and I love just the different color options we have available in the Avery and the StarCraft.
Yeah. The StarCraft's super fun because you can, intertwine the matte and the glossy in the same color, which is super fun. And then the Avery is amazing because there's just 100 color options, and you could go hog wild. That.
You can do so many things with
Has anybody said anything about our backdrop, Corbin?
Has anyone noticed?
You guys,
we changed it.
And it's so fall, and we're loving it.
I know. We are we're just hoping. Shyla's wearing a sweater. I'm wearing a beach shirt. But we're hoping that we'll get some fall vibes and get some fall weather here in Arkansas soon.
I think we will.
Nimitz said that they want to remove it for next season, so they don't want to get.
So, Nimitz, you might try. We have, I don't know.
That is the coolest name ever, by the way.
I know. We have a new product. It's our Tape Tech glass etching. If you look under our etched glass, it's a see-through one. It might be fun. All of our vinyls are permanent, but you can remove it with heat and
yeah. So what I like to say about permanent adhesive vinyl is it's all pressure sensitive, and the longer it's there, the more permanent it becomes. So we also have a lot of customers who are messaging us saying, I put this vinyl on and I washed it and now it's coming off. Well, you probably didn't let it cure for 24 hours because it actually does have a bonding period that it needs. If you're leaving it on, I'm just going to be honest, you guys, I pulled a decal off of my husband's glass window on his truck. It had been there for about 6 months and I was able to pick it off with my fingers. So just know that
if you try to pick it off, it'll come off.
Yes, exactly.
If you sit there and pick at it, it's gonna come off. But
and so the longer, the whole moral of that was that like the longer it's there, the more permanent it becomes, and the more difficult it's gonna be to come off. I actually had an experience here at the store that is a great option or a great way to describe how this works. So our sign outside that says My Craft Source and has all of our logos and stuff on it of the products that we carry. I went outside to change some things on it and I had to remove the vinyl from the sign. And because it had been baked out in the sun for, Corbin, how long was that sign out there? How long has it been out there? 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Guys, I had to put some elbow grease into it, use some vinyl remover and acetone. It came off, but it was definitely there. And so I feel like it's always removable as long as you have the tools and you're willing to put the time and effort and the patience into it. But permanent means that it's built to last and it's there to stay unless you try to remove it for 5 to 6 years.
Okay, does that look easy?
That looks great.
Okay, so we are using our Bella Canvas shirts. They start at...
I'm so excited about this.
I know. They are $5.20.
$5.15.
$5.15. I do that every time, y'all.
It's okay. So
$5.15.
Yes.
You press Easyweed at 305 for 15 seconds.
With medium pressure.
With medium pressure. So we're using our Caesar heat press.
Yes.
These are our Bella Canvas shirts. We have them in a variety of colors from extra small to 3XL.
Yes, and the 515 size goes up to XL, and then once you buy 2X and 3X, the price goes up just a little bit. And so we're going to be using these today. Easyweed Adhesive is just like regular Easyweed. You're going to put it down dull side up on your cut mat. You're going to mirror your design, weed it out, press it on, and then the magic happens with the foil. I love it.
Yeah, it looks so cool. Okay, I just want to show y'all something. Hopefully we can see it in the... Oh gosh, the trash can stuck into my feet. So can you guys, Corbin, can they see the texture of the shirt in the press, kind of?
A little bit closer and do your wrist down. Yep.
Okay, can you guys see the texture of the shirt through?
It's hard to
see. Okay, if you're not seeing the texture of your shirt through your HTV, you are not pressing it at the right temperature or the right pressure.
Yes.
So remember, and I know y'all feel like we say this all the time, but we get so many of these questions that their vinyl's falling off. If it's falling off, it's because your pressure and temperature aren't correct.
That is very good tip, Margie.
So I just like to say that because a lot of times we do have new people on every time. So we don't want you to waste your product. So we want you to get the best press. And you can, if you peel it off and you see edges coming up, just stick it back under again for another couple seconds.
Yes. Sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, I'm just gonna prepare the foil for Shyla. She's pressing the Easyweed adhesive for 5 seconds.
5 seconds at 305.
At 305, and then she's going to pull it off, and we will put the foil on. Do you want it to go across, or do you want it like that?
Oh, I didn't get to think of. I haven't thought about
Yeah.
that. And I'm just going to go ahead and give them a glimpse of what the Easyweed adhesive looks like if you were just to leave it plain and clear. So you guys, it's a really cool effect. Like, I mean, if you wanted to use it just like that, I think it looks really cool. And it is transparent. but if you put it in the dryer, it's going to activate that adhesive.
And it will get things sticking
Yes.
to it. So how do you want it, Shyla?
I don't know.
Do you want it to go like that or like that?
Let's take a vote.
Should we go vertical like
Or
this
horizontal.
or horizontal?
It's very lag.
It's very lagged. We might be voting for a while.
We might be voting for a while. Okay, I'm going to say that I think I want it to go vertical.
Or you could do it diagonally.
No, that's too much. Okay,
Where
I'm
should
gonna
we cut it?
just cut it right here.
Right there.
Yep, I'm going to
Rebecca
go.
asked what that sheet is that you guys put on top of the material.
Great question.
We forgot to tell you that. So this is our Teflon sheet. If you don't have a Teflon sheet that you're using with your heat press, you can grab one from us. They'll drop a link. We have 3 different ones. They are all a great thing. They last for hundreds of presses. Like,
Yes.
we use this all the time.
So, Corbin, can you go overhead? I was just going to explain this to them. Okay, so what Margie did was she cut me a sheet off of my foil roll that was big enough to cover my entire area. You can actually use multiple colors with foils if you wanted to, and you would literally just cut strip, 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 and put it where you wanted to, and we have a video on that
Yeah.
also.
We'll do another one here soon.
So I cut a piece of foil big enough to cover my whole area, and now I'm going to press the foil onto the adhesive, and that's how it bonds.
So how long are we pressing it for,
So
Shyla?
15 seconds at 3:05.
15 seconds at 3:05.
Everybody was like horizontal or vertical. There's a lot of.
They're both.
Oh.
I know both. I think both ways it'll look cool. So well, went with vertical for those of you. We're a little laggy, but she decided to do vertical. I suggested
There's a
diagonal.
handful that are saying diagonal.
Oh, see,
I think that's just too much for
it
me.
might be too much for Shyla.
Okay, here we go, guys. I'm so excited about
I
this.
know.
I can't wait
So we're
to
gonna
see
press
what
it, and then it is a cold peel. We
Yes.
Dale
super
also
important.
asked what the name of the glitters are in the background.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you these. Okay, this is baked bronze.
So fall.
Don't be coy. Tan lines. Roomba. Roomba's a great maroon. Lagoon and treasure chest. So we offer all of our foils in this size, and then we also have
You mean
half
glitter.
glitters. Oh my gosh, I know. I was thinking foils on my brain. And then we also have half-ounce baggies for $2 a bag. So if you want to sample the foils, you can do it that way. The glitters. The foils.
You did it for the
I
third
did it.
time.
I know, y'all. Oh my gosh.
My nose almost ran.
We are.
Better catch it.
Can you give me that tissue? Sorry, guys.
Ew.
Oh my gosh, Margie, that is so gross.
Shyla. She's going to the corner. Okay, while Shyla blows her nose, I'm going to talk. So you just, after you press the foils, it cools down. You don't want to pull it while it's hot because it will distress it. So.
I love how you I didn't even, you guys, that is so the mom in me. Is
I
that
know.
not mom? It's
Uh-huh.
just like, go grab so-and-so's tissue.
Yeah.
And it's
so
like
now
not
you're
even
like,
a big
"Ew."
deal.
Okay, I think it's ready. Are we overhead, Corbin?
Okay.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is so
Oh
fun.
my gosh, this is so cool.
What?
That looks awesome.
Oh my gosh, let's show it like up close.
All
How
right.
cool is that?
What do you guys think?
I love that.
That is so pretty.
That's super fun.
And the foils feel so soft.
They're very thin and soft. That's why I
Mhm.
love foil so much. But you
They're so
guys,
pretty.
that turned out adorable.
It's super cute.
Okay.
All
This
right.
looks like such a guy vibe shirt.
It kind of does. So here's our foil sheet after. You
Yes.
can see. So some people will save this and use these little strips. You can save them and use them for something else. They're
Yes.
totally
Get
usable.
lots of love for it, guys.
Aw,
good.
it's so fun.
Yes, it is very fun.
So this SVG is for free, again, in our SVG spot. It's called America Stacked.
Yes, it's the very first one.
Yes.
Once you go to the SVG page, it'll be the very first one there. And that's completely free to y'all just
I
because we
know.
love you guys and we love giving y'all fun ideas to use.
I know.
So be sure to grab that HTV mystery box, you guys. Once it's gone, it's gone. We only put 100 in stock, so once they're gone, they are gone.
You're out of luck.
$48. Everything is different than the last HTV mystery box. So in case you got one last time, just know that the vinyls will be different from time to time. We'll include the same tool. So we just want to make sure that you guys understand that you could eventually get 2 of of a tool or
Yeah,
something
like you could
like
have
that.
2 pen pens, which isn't a bad thing.
That is not a bad
Or
thing,
2
yes.
squeegees or 3 squeegees.
But the vinyls, we definitely change up every time, and you'll get different colors and
Yeah.
products. So that's really exciting. Be sure to connect with us all over social media because we are everywhere.
We're everywhere. You can't
And
escape us.
yes, no, you cannot.
Wow.
And take advantage of
Our 15 off 15.
yes, 15 off 15 is a coupon code, and it will end tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that saves you 15% on all 15-inch Easyweed.
Yeah.
So that's really awesome, and go ahead and take advantage of free shipping while you're at it. Spend $50 and have your product shipped for free.
Yeah. So yeah, if you get that mystery box, you just have to add like 1 sheet of vinyl
Yep,
for $2.
1 sheet of vinyl, and then you'll be all set.
I know, you'll be good to go.
So thank you guys so much for joining
Yeah.
us. We don't say happy 9/11 because I feel like that's weird, but
is, but
if you were affected by 9/11 in any way, we hope that you all have recovered and have moved forward in a positive way.
Yeah, so
Because America has.
Yes, we're grateful for America.
Yes,
grateful
we
for
are.
our country that we live in.
Yes. All right, guys. We'll see you all next time. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, do some
and
crafting and share it with us on our Facebook group what you're making this weekend.
yes, we want to see everything you're doing.
Yes.
So have a good weekend. Bye.
Bye.